Scandal in Orange County, a local doctor accused of poisoning her husband.
And now we have some of the evidence detectives used to build a case against the wife. KCAL9 Orange County reporter Michelle Geely live in Irvine tonight to show us, Michelle, what you've uncovered.
Well, you guys, her husband is a doctor as well, and his name is Jack Chen. He has videos from July 11th, 18th, and 25th allegedly showing his wife in their kitchen with a big bottle of Drano. Now, according to Jack Chen's lawyer, in one of the clips, you can see Chen's wife removing a piece of saran wrap that was placed over Chen's lemonade drink. She then pours Drano allegedly into that cup and puts the saran wrap back on top. Take a look.
She tried to kill him.
Poisoned, an Irvine husband says, with Drano. Dr. Jack Chen has 3 videos to prove his wife is behind it, according to his lawyer. These are screenshots, which are contained in court documents from cameras hidden in the couple's kitchen in July. They allegedly show the suspect, Yu, who is also a local physician, pouring drain cleaner into her husband's lemonade.
She takes up the bottle, she pours it in, she puts the cap back on, puts it back into the sink, as though nothing else was happening in her day. It was very calm, very methodical.
Yu, a Mission Viejo dermatologist and mother, was arrested last week after these images were brought to Irvine police. Jack Chen's lawyer says his client has been sick for months.
So he started to have unusual symptoms back in about the spring of this year, March and April, and went in to get checked by a doctor and found that he had some physical effects and started to then connect the dots.
Aside from the chemical taste in his mouth, Yu's husband was diagnosed with stomach ulcers, gastritis, and inflammation of the esophagus. He then set up the cameras in the kitchen here at the family home in Irvine and made the discovery, according to his lawyer, Stephen Hittleman. Jack Chen filed a restraining order against his wife, who also goes by the name Emily. She is now out of jail. In the paperwork, he alleges longtime verbal, physical, and emotional abuse, which extends to their 2 children. Quote, if our children let Emily know that they enjoyed spending time with me or showed affection toward me, then Emily would put them in their room and yell at them until they assured her they would not show affection toward me. Jack Chen has filed for divorce. Now, Yu was held on $30,000 bail, and as I said, she has bailed out. When I was looking through the court papers, what it said was that at one point she called her husband and asked if he would bail her out, but he refused. The district attorney has not filed charges against her yet. I also learned today that Jack Chen's lawyer went to the jail when Yu was still in jail and presented her with this restraining order. She seemed a bit confused about all of it, and he said to her, well, you've been poisoning your husband. That's why we're getting a restraining order. He says, that lawyer says, she denied it. That's the latest live here in Irvine. I'm Michelle Geely. Back to you.